Hello and welcome back. It's been a while since I've done my last video, and this is simply a reply video to a comment that I had about my unboxing of Dwarven Forge's Ice Cavern pieces. One commenter had asked to see what they look like painted. Well, that's what this quick little video is all about. What I have here are some of the ice pieces from Dwarven Forge's second Kickstarter, and they are unpainted. This is what they would look like unpainted. Very clear, very nice. You can see how easy it is to see quite through them, and they're very, very interesting. Well, what I did was I used Tamiya color acrylic blue, and this is clear blue color, and as you can see how clear that is. Most of this is all gone, and I thought I'd just show you a couple of comparison of pieces before and with. Okay, it gives it a nice watery effect. Now this is just with the clear blue undercoating. So the first set of pieces will be with nothing but your blue coat, and this is what the wall looks like. Now a lot of people on the Dwarven Forge's site have made a lot of different styles of painting these that makes them look really, really, really nice. Let's go with this. Let's go with another one here. Let's go with this one. Yes. Yes. So there's a lot of different ways you can paint them. Nothing says you have to use clear. Of course, I use clear because I'm not much of a painter. And this was my first attempt of really getting some paint jobs actually done. Okay, and you can still see just how clear that is. Now the cool effect of this was that it makes it look more like water, more than anything else, more watery than ice. I mean, the clear still looks more like ice, but the blue gives it a nice watery effect. So if you want to make these more of a, more of a type of watery domain as opposed to ice, you can actually do that. All right, let's just use those pieces right now. Now what I did was later I went ahead and I took some whitish blue or white color just to put in points to give it that much more wintry look. And I went ahead and I just did a light dry brush on the top. Now the lighting here is going to make this a little bit more difficult to see, but hopefully you can kind of get an idea of the effect. It's not the best job, of course. When I did this, I was kind of in a rush and I really haven't gotten around to doing much else with it. However, I am quite happy with how they turned out for the most part. Here I decided to try and do a little bit of pools just to add a little bit of extra colors there. Again, I might go ahead and make some changes to this a little bit later. I don't know if I will or not. Right now the light from outside is probably not giving you the best look. Okay, let's try the wall. From straight on, yeah, that's nice. You can kind of really see the difference there, and it's just enough of a snowy effect to kind of give it just a little bit of a tad. It's not really heavy. I didn't want to do a heavy look my first time around, and I never got to the second set to do the second layer. My third set that I have yet to decide just exactly how far I want to go with it. I'll figure that out a little bit. Again, the brushing that I did, the white, especially on this floor piece, which is very difficult to see. The light is probably going to be very difficult. It's very light, so you're not going to see much of a difference here. But this is just a quick little video just to give you an idea of what they will look like, you know, painted. And, you know, it's just a little bit of color that you can do. Now, the cool thing about these, that a little bit of a stalactite, the big, and then the small. Let's switch it up. Okay. One of the cool things is that it doesn't really matter what paint you use. Like I said, I used Tamiya Clear Blue to get this water effect. And then I used kind of like a regular old white bluish color and slapped it on pretty lazily. A friend of mine had gone ahead, and what he did was he took a clear green just to see what that would look like. And he did a clear green, and that, as you can see, is very, very beautiful. White, the regular, with nothing on it. And if you want to see what it looks like with a little bit of dry brush just to add some of the details, it doesn't look bad at all. Even just plain green when you look at orange. So you can have like a nice little acid pit or something of that nature. Works out really well. He also went ahead, my friend, and turned around and he took orange. So you can have a nice fire brigade as well. You know, kind of more like fire. And that looks really, really nice. With a nice orange. And that kind of goes really good with there. But that's another story. For the flooring, he also went ahead and he did another one with green. And he let me borrow these so I can make this quick little video just so I can show you guys what it would look like if you painted up the ice pieces. One of the other pieces that I didn't show you was the narrow corridor. And again, is the exact same. Pretty good job regardless of how you end up painting them. You've got a lot of options with the ice cavern. So if you haven't decided how you want to, you could do something as simple as mine. Nice clear blue so that it can act as either ice or water. You could do like some of the other people on the Dwarven Forges forums who have gone with a heavy whitish covering on their ice to make it really look cold. Or you could try something just totally different, just something to make it stand out, unlike anything else before. But these are just some suggestions, some ideas that you can use. By all means, the fun thing with Dwarven Forges cavern pieces and their game tiles, Dwarvenite pieces, is the fact that they are very easy to paint. Even for novice painters, they'll still come out looking extremely good. Of course, the better painter you are, the better they look. But still, these are some ideas that might help a few of you out there. And I hope this answers the question of what they look like painted. And I hope you enjoyed this short little video. And I hope to be doing another unboxing once the KS3 pieces come out from the Dwarven Forge City Builder system. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on those. So that's all that is for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks.